Welcome back to Something for That Ass podcast.
I'm Brooklyn.
And I'm Lena Love.
And this is episode 36. Segment, have no idea, but we're in the recap and roast.
So we're at the end of whatever segment it is.
Yes.
Okay.
And
we look like candy canes because 'tis the season. You know, we're in that holiday season right now. Speaking of which, tell me why during this time of the year it is the most prominent when people try to spin the block is during the holidays. What? He want that old thing back. She is never coming back. Okay? You can hit my phone on different numbers, on different apps. I will not be giving you the response because one thing about me, once you become dead to me, you cannot be revived, okay? Because it takes a lot for you to become dead to me. But it's really crazy about the whole spinning the block thing is because you could go years, plural years, without talking to someone and they will still come back wanting that old thing back.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I just want to start that episode like that, because it's just really funny to me, you know. The young me had no idea that this man would still be trying to hit my line years later, but here he is on another fake number trying to wish me happy holidays. Like, baby, you dragged me through glass shards. What do you mean happy holidays? Hope all is well. Hope your family and friends and work is doing great. Oh, I miss talking to you. I'm sure you do, because I was full of love and you are demonic. You're probably not getting that much love during the holidays. But you know, I don't regret giving you love because you needed it at that time, but I'm reserving it for more deserving recipients from now on. So yeah, you won't be hearing from me, baby.
And I still hate you. I really hate you, and I will hate you forever. And honestly, people are like, "Oh, you have to forgive." I don't. I don't.
Yeah.
You want to forgive? Hey, like I always say, you do what's best for you. I'll do what's best for me.
Okay.
Fuck you. No, yeah, I definitely think men try to weaponize Christmas time. I've had 2 men try to tell me that they want to buy me Christmas gifts, and I told one, you don't deserve to know my Christmas wish list. You don't, because it's a privilege to be able to spoil a woman like me.
Oh, like, have you heard
that? The other one, he was like, what's your measurements, blah, blah. Like, the waist is tiny. Here you go. But I ended up cutting him off because I'm like, you know what? I don't even want your... I was going to keep him around to see what I got for Christmas, but honestly, I don't give a fuck about your Christmas gift. Like, we're going to be in South Africa for Christmas. What the fuck do I need your gift for? I have literally everything I need already. Anything else is just extra, like you, bitch. So, bye.
God damn. I love that.
Yeah, I just, like, don't, like, I guess I was going to save this to say later, but I just personally feel like, because one of our episodes was with Yami, and it was like such a fun episode. It was our last episode before this one. It was such a fun fucking episode. I loved it so much. Like, recording it with my 2 best people, like, I had a ball.
We go together.
We go together real bad. And like, one thing she said was, you know, like, don't give people second chances, or, you know, and I just am a firm believer in that. Like, I personally don't believe in second chances because I think men truly don't ever take that second chance to be a better man to you, and to correct their mistakes. I think men simply want a second chance to prove to you how weak you are and how they got it like that. And they can't wait to humble you for the second time. So let's just all collectively as women do better. And when a man wants a second chance, say, you know what? Actually, you could have just did better the first time. I'm good. Thanks, though. And just move on, because the more time you put into someone, the more painful it is. And if you just cut people off right when they do some weird shit, then it's really not that painful. Like when it's time to walk away, because it's like, I didn't spend no real time with you. There's no real investments. There's no water under the bridge, really. Like, you're a stranger and you could stay a stranger, and then we just go our separate ways and, you know, get on with our lives.
Amen, sis.
Yeah.
Man, that's why I feel like I thanks to her, my cutoff game has gotten better and stronger because of that realization. And shit, the more you invest with someone, man, it's just all this like fantasy memories, all this bullshit. But you know who they are the first time around.
Yes.
And don't you ever forget it.
Stop letting men tell you 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking times that they don't want you. When they fuck up, it's because they don't give a fuck about losing you. So just take that for what it is. Stop trying to like repaint the picture with the same fucking colors and try to make a different narrative. No, if a man really wants you and loves you and respects you, he's not even going to put himself in a position to lose you in the first place. So fuck a second chance. Should have did better the first time. That's it.
I love that.
Believe them.
Yes.
Men can't wait to prove to you that you're fucking weak in the fucking knees. They can't wait. It strokes their ego. They're like,
yes, that part.
Yes.
It's
like
too much of a fucking ego boost.
It's too much.
And they don't deserve it. They already had an ego boost fucking with a bad bitch like you.
In the first place.
And you being down bad about him, it just boosted it times 2. Stop it. Stop. We're done. Going into this new year. I'm off.
Yeah. No, for real.
We're done, ladies. No more second chances.
No, especially you guys be down bad over men that don't do shit for you. You don't have anything to show for that he even did anything for you, and you're over here like so devastated. What are you losing? What are you losing except for your fucking appetite when you fuck with this man? Like, I just truly don't understand. He didn't ever fucking pay a bill. He never took you nowhere nice. He never truly even made you feel good about yourself. The only time you got a compliment was during sex. Like, it's just not even, like, it doesn't even make sense to be so caught up on someone that has done fucking absolutely nothing for you.
No, it makes absolute no sense. And you're so scared of losing him. Like, it's going to be the biggest loss of all time because you're so attached, but you're actually going to be gaining by losing him. Gaining your regular hair color back. You're going to stop growing the grays. Gaining confidence because you're going to start getting those compliments from within instead of relying on him during only sex. You know, so many, the list goes on, but
like, bitch, the only time you ever heard that she was pretty was when he was fucking you. Like, be so for real right now.
Like he reserves those compliments just for that time because that's the type of person he is. It's not because
you're not actually beautiful.
I mean, you are beautiful, baby. If you need to hear that, I'm telling you. You don't need to hear it from him. Your big sisters are letting you know you're fucking worth it. You're fucking beautiful. And the more you fucking stay away from these weirdos, you know, you might have to kiss a few literally off rock. You might have to kiss a few toads to get to the prince. But I think we're wrapping up the toad chapter, okay? Let's get ready for the ball where you're going to meet your prince. Because he will never, ever turn into that.
It will only give you warts. So be careful.
Yeah, literally.
Like, what? Like,
he's taking your beauty away. He's taking your youth. He's taking your peace. He's taking your fucking sanity. What do you mean you're losing him? Baby, please lose him.
Run!
Fast. If you need to run like you fucking stole something because he's stealing your fucking life. Like, it depends on it. Your life depends on it, for real. Yeah, it's that serious. You think it's like, oh, it's just a fun fuck. Like, oh, I just really like. Fuck that.
Fuck that shit.
Get it together.
Yeah, get it together. Like, that's like the year's wrapping up. It's time to like. It's time to wrap it up.
I'm shitting on my
so
child.
For real. Should we go back to episode 1?
Yeah. What was that? The one where we're wearing the orange?
No, that was the recap and roast.
Oh, that I don't know why I keep thinking that was the first one.
Blue. Go Doyers.
Oh, the Doyer.
Where we're talking about like what?
Like all topics aside, I feel like that look was one of my favorite looks.
She loves blue.
And I had straight hair. You know, I have blue eyes, so compliments well or whatever. But you know, I've been looking good in this too. Look. I hate this look. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm a little scared for this look. I ain't gonna lie. My hair was a little...
No, you look
complicated a few times. But,
oh my gosh, not my toes.
At least they're festive.
Yeah.
Mine aren't.
Oh, I forgot.
No, it's okay. It's okay. That wasn't like me taking like the opportunity to throw like shade.
Stupid bitch. You forgot about that.
No. I actually want to talk about that. Well, now I'm like jumping all over the place. I guess it doesn't fucking matter, but since I was already in mid-sentence.
What do you expect from a recap and roast?
Yeah, what do you fucking expect? Episode 2, we were like talking about how we did the Forza concert. I was talking about how bitches was showing their ass. I'm gonna just give you guys some fucking advice. Okay, if you claim to be my friend and you decide to throw some shade towards me, you know, I just want to say, do it cautiously, right? Because I might not be in the motherfucking mood to ever forgive you. I might just be so put off that you made a shady ass comment towards me that I'm just done with the fucking friendship. Because personally, I'm not that much of a forgiving person. I do hold grudges. I do look at people sideways when they do certain things. I just get put off. I get turned off. And so when you decide to make a weird fucking comment towards me and you're claiming to be my friend, do it with caution, because you might never get me back. You might never get, like, I might not ever get over it, right? That also depends on how much I really was fucking with you in the first place. If you don't hold that much weight in the first place, I mean, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. It's just they're sharp with this one. But, and it'd be easy it's like, I'm not gonna lie, it do be easier to cut off girlfriends like than it is dick, and I know that sounds
you're
horrible.
not like you're not writing your homegirl's face.
You're not
I mean unless you are that's you. That's between you guys though.
But
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like if we've never had sex, I don't really feel like it's that hard to cut you off. Especially too, like, you're my homegirl, you're not paying my bills and shit.
Unless you're really close with the homegirl.
I mean, yeah, of course it hurt. I mean, there's
levels,
like less, but I'm saying it is easier, I feel like, to cut off like an acquaintance or like a homegirl. That's like, oh, you my homegirl, but you're not like my best friend.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Like, I see you once or twice a year.
Yeah.
Like
I'll
just fill up my time with something else that day.
Yeah. Yeah. So
type shit.
I just want to say that because I still feeling away from that episode, and you know, I'm trying to work on it. I don't want to be someone that holds grudges. I don't want to be someone that fucking looks at someone sideways and then can't fucking straighten my fucking neck back out. You know, I don't want to be like that. But I'm saying I am like that. So while I'm still a work in progress, watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking tone, and watch how you fucking speak. Like, just watch how you handle me, because, you know, the package says handle with care. And you acting like you want to get dragged by your motherfucking hair. I'm not gonna lie. So
it reminds me of that one fucking reel that's like, oh, I'm at my corporate job and they talking to me crazy. Like, they don't remember I used to be a G back in the day. So that's her. Mm-hmm. Like, y'all quick to forget just because she holds herself to perfection doesn't mean back in the day she wasn't doing some shit.
Yeah, like,
and she's just grown, but it's still deep down inside of her. Don't bring it out. Like, the people that are meant to be in your life are greater things. They're not gonna try to bring out certain sides of you.
Yeah. Yeah. And I also feel like too, like girls be throwing shade and stuff because I do be letting shit slide, and that is the problem. Like, I would honestly say, if you want to avoid problems in life, don't let nothing slide with anyone ever. Like, don't, because when you let shit slide, because I will put it past sometimes my homegirl, if she's being weird towards me, oh, she's having an off day, oh, I shouldn't say something because we're at this certain event and like I don't want to make this about this. No, honestly, that's my only fucking regret in life, anytime I've ever let some shit slide, because honestly, everything needs to be addressed right then and there so it doesn't build up. But because I can think back to 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking times you've been weird to me, now I'm like, all right, you just fucking got on my last fucking nerve, bitch, and you didn't even know it was my last one. So that is my bad. I'll take accountability. I should have been checked you. You know? I've had this problem before. Punched some girl in the face that was my friend because it was like, damn, you pissed me off early in the night. Ooh, you pissed me off again. Ooh, the third straw.
The third straw, she got her, snatch her hair. You're just asking for it at that point.
Yeah.
You gonna physically
no,
touch
100%. It was deserved. But I'm saying, like, that wouldn't even came about if, like, you would have just been like, because I am a very sweet girl. So I feel like because I'm so sweet, people can't even think of me being any other type of way. Everyone's like, crickets, bitch. What?
I'm
no,
like, I can see other people seeing that. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but for real, like,
she has very sweet side to her.
Yeah, I have a sweet side. Your turn.
Okay. Okay, though.
Okay. Let me make sure I'm about talking all this shit out my neck. Make sure my neck is blended. The fuck?
The fuck?
Just like talking shit. There's like a brown
nah
shit line right there. Like
shit it on her.
Bitch is really talking out her neck. Really talking shit out her neck right now.
Goodbye.
Okay, go.
But just as people think I'm like so innocent, so angelic. Damn, nigga, they need to laugh out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
She's like
bitch, you think people think you're angelic? She's sweet like a candy cane.
No, a lot of people actually think it's either people think I'm fucking super angelic or they think I'm a straight demon. But it's not because I did something. They just look at me and I have the crazy look in my eyes.
She has ice eyes, so you think she's cold.
Yeah.
Like she's a cold motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. People are under that impression like, really?
And then they get frozen. You look at them and then they're like, they freeze. And then they want to get...
I'm all, ding, ding.
Yeah, literally. I come in there with a little hammer and all.
And then I'm more warm than her eyes. She would really warm a motherfucker up, like, and then she can really turn
I don't do
cold, though.
I hope I don't do that.
You don't mean to, just like I don't mean to do
No, there's sometimes I definitely mean to. Like, I'll be like,
same.
I'll be like, I know exactly what I'm doing.
I won't lie, though. There's sometimes I know I'm giving the eyes, but there's sometimes I did not mean that. I did not mean to give that motherfucker the eyes. I do not like you. I just, like, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Yeah, just don't take it personal, please. I'm not flirting with you. I promise I'm not. I'm scared. Fuck. So
people think you're really innocent, sweet, and then what? Or we thought was
like just like how people think I'm super angelic. You know, I'm a silver tooth baby, like causing havoc.
I was trying to laugh. It all shows. I'm just kidding.
All they're back there. I can hide it. You know what I mean? So
wait. Can we go back to episode 1?
Okay, go Dodgers.
That was about cheating. So
cheating, and then the mukbang was about Dodgers story time. Speaking of some more violence, tune into that if you want to hear some really good story time. So cheating. Is there anything you wanted to bring up about cheating?
Oh, yeah. Well, not necessarily the cheating. I just feel like that was the fucking reel. Okay, so I did the reel about the 50-50. 2,000 comments. Straight hate. What else?
Oh, that was from that episode.
It was from that episode. So, and I just want to say this. Like, I just feel like men are so fucking emotional because every time I say something on the internet that you guys disagree with, you always come for my appearance. Oh, you're so fucking ugly. Okay, cool. Let's go to number 2. Number 2, I'm a hoe. Wow, I thought you guys loved hoes. So what's going on here? Do you guys, like, you love hoes, but you hate hoes, but you love the hoes that, I guess you guys only love hoes that you could fuck. If a hoe that's you not gonna fuck you guys don't like them, right? That's like your guys' whole thing, right? Did I get that right? I don't know. Leave it in the comment section. Correct me. I really don't get it. It's always, I feel like it's literally a bunch of fucking 7th graders in the comments because there's, 500 comments. You're so fucking ugly. No one would ever fucking touch you. Sometimes I wish that were true.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
that'd actually be nice.
No, it was mostly on Instagram. Well, they were talking shit on TikTok too. They were talking shit. But on Instagram, there's literally 2,000 hate comments. 2,000 hate comments.
It's the 50-50 one?
It's the 50-50 one. Where I say, I would personally, and I literally said it, personally, for me, I would never, you know, like I started off strong, letting you guys know this is a personal statement I'm making.
Which is why we know why they're really mad.
What? Yeah,
because they're like, oh, you want it like that? I want you, and I can't do that. So fuck you. I hope no one ever fucking touches you or sucks your titties ever. No, and it's like, babe,
like actually, what? Your guys' dreams is actually coming true. No one is sucking my titties, but
sad.
It is sad. And I just feel like, I feel like these men are so fucking emotional. Anytime I say something that they don't like or disagree with, it's I'm ugly or I'm a hoe. Okay, cool. I had this man write to me in the comments, oh, I hope a woman like you never finds me. Trust me, a woman like me would never look for a man like you, a man that can't hold up his end of the bargain and financially provide. And I also made a reel talking about, oh, you know, the reason why I'm not willing to go 50-50 with a man is because I'm going to cook, clean, fucking suck. Okay, if I'm doing that and giving the absolute best part of me, which is giving a man a child, and if you think that giving a man a child is not the best part of you, you need to really fucking reevaluate your whole mindset, because we truly need to, it's an actual problem how freely and willingly you women are giving men, the most undeserving men in the world, children, right? The absolute best part of you. That's a problem. Like we'll talk about that on another time. But yeah, talking about, oh, I hope a woman like this never finds me. I mean, a woman like me is not fucking looking for a broke, dusty, crusty, rusty ass motherfucker. I promise you that. I would never look your way in real life. And if I did, it'd be an accident. And I would be like, oh shit, like, oops, you know?
And he'd probably come in his pants.
It's just like so weird. Like, what are you talking about? And then are you guys
like, why are your pants wet? You piss yourself or you come? What happened?
It's like fucking low cum for your little penis. And it's just like, another thing too. Oh my God. It was like actually when I say I feel like I'm dealing with 7th graders, I truly mean that from the bottom of my fucking heart, because I had so many comments because I said, you know, oh, if what did I say? Sorry, I'm like, Oh, I was saying, like, you know, I don't want to go 50-50. I don't want to go 50-50 with a man because I could just take care of myself 100%. And then I had all these guys that are thinking that they're eating me up in the comments. Oh, wow, this girl's so dumb. She can't do math. Yeah, just go 100%. Yes, because what you guys are not understanding is when you go to the grocery store and you buy food for 2 people and then I got to do 50% of that, I could just pay 100% of my own food for 1 person. I could cook for just 1 person, right? So I'm only doing the work for 1 person, not 2 people. I'm not buying 2 times the amount of groceries for 2 people. So yes, I'll pay 100% of that by myself rather than getting a fucking man that's a roommate and paying 50% of that. It's the same thing. And it's literally comes out to the same price. If I got to pay double and I got to pay half, or if I got to pay just for myself and pay it in full, it comes out to the same exact math. So.
And what's the real price? Oh, this price way worth it than doing double the laundry, double the cooking, double the cleaning.
Giving double the ass. Like, bro, what? Like.
For what? For me to still be a strong, independent woman?
Yeah.
No.
And another thing, the last thing I think I wanted to say was when it's always expected for men to talk shit when I'm talking about the 50-50 topic. But when women get in the comments talking shit to me saying, oh, you know, like this is just whatever the fuck you guys say. When women get in the comment section talking shit to me about how I don't want to go 50-50, look, you have no one to be mad at except for yourself. No one tell you to give your ass up for free. No one. Like, you decided to give your ass out freely. Now you're leaving his house wet butt, dry purse. That's a personal problem. Like, I'm sorry, but closed mouths don't get fed. If you feel like you deserve absolutely nothing in return for your fucking coochie, that's you. For me, I don't feel like that. I feel like mine's worth $1 million and some, right? So that's how I'm going to play it. I'm not going to just fucking, oh, you like me? You think I'm pretty? Oh, you want to fuck me? Okay, let's do it. I don't feel like that. I don't base my, like, I don't think that's something that would ever be beneficial to me, to just let men fuck me because you know, they gave out some compliments and they filled my head up with pretty fucking lies and told me sweet nothings in my ear. I don't think that, you know, serves me in any type of way. But if you guys want to do that, if a man telling you, oh, you're pretty, you know, and I would love to marry you one day, and you want to fuck him without a ring, do it. I don't give a shit, but don't get in my comment section talking shit. Mad at me. My butt ain't wet and my purse ain't dry. Yours is, though. Be mad at yourself. Do not be mad at me. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, she really gave it to y'all. 25 hate comment? 25,000? Oh. I was like, damn, they keep coming in. Fuck.
They're all hate. They're all hate. Like, you'll get the random, you know, like, oh, like,
she makes sense.
You know. Oh, yeah, cool. That's fair. But it's just like, ooh, like, and it's just so fucking easy to piss you guys off. Well, if I know I want to get a man, if I know I want to get a man mad, and I know he's broke, I just say, yeah, I wouldn't go 50-50. And then you guys come in with the fucking pitchforks, and then you guys get ready to fucking tell me I'm the nastiest, ugliest, fattest fucking whatever bitch you've ever seen in your life. And I'm like,
tell them how that relates to their IQ.
I forget as well.
Yeah, because you were saying it the other day.
Oh,
it's very telling of how when someone's trying to put you down and they only use your physical appearance, it shows a very low IQ because you can't really address the actual issue at hand. You're just like, you're ugly.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I forgot I said that. I was faded, but yeah, no, I mean, no, I'm literally, when I say I feel like I 7th grader, like, it's a scary moment. It's like when I was wearing the buns, space buns with the pink shirt. It's like scary like that, like jump scare. It's like, oh, you would think this is a 7th grader writing this, and then you click on it and it's like a 48-year-old man. And it's just like,
it's like, fuck, y'all really don't grow up sometimes.
You really don't.
Damn. Like, it I've seen it many times, but it's just always like, damn.
It's always damn. It's always a
damn.
Yeah.
How is a teenage boy acting more grown than you? How?
Like, Pops, put down the fucking
How is that
phone.
even possible? Doesn't even make sense, man.
Like,
that segment in, I would say, I mean, not that segment, the episode, I didn't get any hate. I just said,
did you want to, like, clarify anything about cheating or anything? Really, just anything to say about that? I mean, not that I have anything to clarify. I mean, I just did, but I was talking more about the hate. I was saying, like, I don't think I left anything out.
Yeah, I don't think I did leave anything out.
It was a good episode.
It was a good episode. Y'all should watch it. Y'all should watch our reels. So, yeah, this was the next one.
That was the one when I was, like, talking shit, like, about, like, oh, the bitches be fake as fuck. And, like, we kind of just give, like, a life update about that one.
Oh, okay.
That one, I would say, was, like, a slower episode. Like, still go watch it to support, but I don't feel like it was, like, one of our best episodes. It was just, like, kind of, like, I don't know. It was cool, though.
It was cool, though?
It was
okay,
cool,
though?
And then the last one
was the last one was with Yami. That one was super good. And there was something I wanted to bring up on that episode with Yami. I really liked the part where Boo was talking about, oh yeah, if my man's taking care of everything, like, of course I'm gonna cook and clean for him type thing. But I just wanted to address something.
You're gonna talk shit?
No, not at all.
So
shit, I would never. If I wanted to talk shit
next to me in a
if I wanted
outfit.
to talk to shit to someone, man, she would just, like, oil me up and have me on an open flame. I stand no chance if I want to talk shit to her. She got too much in the back pocket. I don't even want to find out, man.
No,
I want to find out. Shit, but anyways. I really like that, and I do completely agree with that. But there's something to be said. This is just something cute, you know? Cooking is cooking, King at the end. And something I have personally experienced was a man winning me over with his cooking and food and shit. I just want to give a quick shout out to the men that cook for their women. I think that is very romantic and manly. And I personally got to experience that in the relationship I was in. You know, I have talked about a lot of how it was in a healthy relationship and shit, but I do like to say here and there's reasons why I was with that motherfucker for so long. Like, and no, baby, it wasn't the sex. Everyone probably like, she dick whipped. That was not it, I promise. But he was very romantic. I always got letters, drawings, and something. He would cook for me like almost every day. Almost every day. I was with that motherfucker for 5 years.
Yeah, that's sweet.
He always looked out for me. Maybe it was like a little too overbearing, but I respect how protective he was. That's something I will have in my next partner. So I'm still grateful for that experience because now I do know what I do and don't want in my next person. But something I do appreciate in motherfuckers when they cook for you. I think that's so sweet. So yeah, we could take turns in the kitchen or we could cook together. I think that's romantic. But if you taking care of me, I'm gonna take care of you 100%. It would just naturally fall into place like that. Granted, not with everybody because everyone just moves different, but I do agree with her on that stance. Like, you want to take care of the bills and you making me feel real safe and secure in our situation, I will go above and beyond to make sure you're straight, and whatever you need, I'm there.
Yes, that was sweet. Yeah, that's the thing. I was also...
She thought I was gonna argue.
She said I got something to address.
I have something for that ass.
I'm like, oh shit. Cut the camera. Cut the mic. No, but that's what I was like, okay, I'm not gonna stay here and say that comments don't get to me. I get so many fucking comments. Like, it's overbearing sometimes, and it's like I'm not even trying to go look for it. I be on my own personal page, and then I have the other one, and it just every time I open it, there's popping up like from the other page, like, you know what so it's just constant, like someone talking shit, and they'll tag me. Yes, they'll tag me and a bunch of shit. Like, I'm always seeing it. So I can't sit up here. I'm a human with emotions. I'm not a fucking sociopath. I fucking, absorb what's being put out to me. And that's why, social media is a very like slippery slope. It could be, a blessing, but it comes with a lot because we're really not even meant to know these many public opinions. You guys aren't even supposed to be listening to me right now, but fuck it, we're here. But it's a lot. Like, I get a lot of hate, and luckily, like, I am someone with thicker skin. Like, you guys, I get a lot of hate, and it does affect me, but it's not enough to run me off or to ever like stop what I'm doing or put out messages that that are my truth. That it's like a lot of people think I'm like rage baiting or just trying to like get clouded up. No, I truly believe everything I say. I might change my opinion because I'm a person that grows and evolves, and I don't think I need to stick with the same opinion. But everything I put out, I do believe. Like, people are like, oh, the push president, you're joking about that. Oh, first take gift. No, I'm like dead ass serious. Why at this point, I do feel like, hey, like, I deserve stuff. Why is it wrong to think you deserve it? And there's somebody out there that's willing to do it. But something that just really fucking blew my mind about the 50-50 thing, about me saying, I'm not going to go 50-50 with a man because I'm going to cook, clean, fucking suck and take care of you in every way if you take care of me financially. I have all these men telling me I'm broke, lazy, that I'm looking for someone to take care of me. And it's just like, so let me get this straight. You guys want a woman that's going to cook, clean, fuck, suck, make a house a home, birth your children, give the absolute best part a woman can give themselves. Wait, how do I say this? The best part a woman can give is a giving, the whatever. But the best part, you guys get what I'm saying. But you guys want, women to birth your children. You guys want all this stuff. And you guys want a woman to work and provide financially as well. So at that point, who is asking for too much? Who's fucking asking? Who is being unrealistic?
I know the answer.
And it's just like, I truly just believe everyone has to play their role. That's my stance. I have more traditional, like, values. I might not be the most traditional girl, but I do have these like values that I believe in, and that's how I want my life. And also, speaking about that, we've been going to church lately. And, you know, you lose nothing by gaining a closer relationship with God. Like, you only gain. And so we've been going to church, and it's really opened my eyes that I need to start dressing a little bit more modestly. When I say this, okay, now I'm not here claiming that I'm going to change my entire wardrobe, right? I can't sit there and say that at this point in my life. I still think, you know, I'm in my 20s. I have no kids. I don't have a man. Like, I, you know, want to dress how I want to dress. But I do think I would benefit more from dressing a little bit more modestly. So when I go shopping, I'm going to be more conscious about what I'm buying from this point on. Now, if you see me post something a little risque, hey, mind your fucking business. But, or hit the, you know, double tap, give me a like, give me some love. But I do, like, going to church has made me realize when I'm getting ready in the morning, I have no fucking outfits to put on. Everything is a crop top. Everything's really loud. I mean, I have stuff that's covered up. We're covered up for the most part on the podcast, but it's like more streetwear and stuff like that. But I just really want to tap in more to my ladylike self. I know I have it in me. I feel like I could be very versatile, and I think that I could just add more modesty into my life, in my wardrobe. So yeah,
I have thoughts on this.
Yeah, tell me now. No. Or is it too long? Okay. But yeah, and even like posting, I'm gonna try to be a little bit, you know, I'm in my 20s still, but you know, I do think that I've already made, I feel like with that, a lot of improvement. I used to post kind of fucking crazy, and I try to do it more tasteful now. I still am out there, but I try to just make it like more artsy, or like, oh, wow, this is like a whole like vision right here. Not just like oh, you're half naked, you know, type of photo. It is real. That is something that's like I've been working on for a minute, because I do love attention. I am an attention whore. I love it. I love ignoring people when they hit my DMs. I just love it. Like, I can't sit up here and say I don't. Like, it feeds my ego, right? But I got to start moving away from my ego, and I got to, you know, just like present myself in a way that not just makes myself proud, but like my family proud, or, you know, my future man. And one more thing, this bitch fucking pissed me off on TikTok talking about, because when I was saying, oh, I want to stay pure from my husband, blah, 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 she's like, oh, you should do this for yourself, bitch. Like, it really be like, these are the type of bitches I want to fucking fight. But like, it's like, of course I do it for myself. I protect my own peace for myself all the time. But what is wrong for wanting to do something nice for my future man? Like, what's wrong with that? Fuck those hoes.
Fuck feminism.
Yeah, fuck feminism.
We're not equal.
No.
We're not equal.
We're not.
No, I love that, twin. And honestly, I want to build my wardrobe more too.
You dress pretty, like, I feel like you dress like, yeah. You dress more appropriate than me. Like, she was like, well, you can borrow something. I literally almost didn't go. Like, it was crazy. Like, when we was going to church, I almost said, like, we can't go to this service because I can't get ready. And like I was just stressed, and it's like, I'm not even wearing makeup or nothing. I'm just going like no makeup and stuff, but it was my outfit. And I really feel like I was being tested. And then we got to church, and nothing really resonated with me too much in the service. But I think it was the before the service that was my message from God. It was like my calling, like, hey, you don't have to throw everything away. But just like for the future, when you're picking out stuff, it's like, okay, let's just like be a little bit more mindful, because I just be buying crazy shit and like little pieces. And I could still do that. I'm not going to tell myself I can't, but I'm going to be like, okay, let's cut it in half, and let's buy stuff that you could wear in front of fucking parents, teachers, churches, everyday wear, you know? Because like, this is like an everyday wear for us.
Yeah,
and, like,
but this
cool.
is more chill.
But it's chill, and it's like, I need more,
but we need more
out.
like, you know, classy lady outfits.
Yeah.
I love that. It's very beautiful. And I know I wasn't gonna get deep. He's like, oh man.
Get deep.
No, just really, really quick, really short. we are going to be going to our third service. We've been trying different churches each Sunday, and this Sunday we'll be trying a new church. And it was crazy because I kind of had a feeling I wanted to go to church because I'm not religious, but I wanted that sense of good community and a good message. And for a minute, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was going through a period of time, not to say I wasn't having moments of happiness, but I was just feeling empty, like, straight up. And then the first message, like, that hit me, we're in prayer, and he's like, sometimes we have to be emptied in order to be filled. And that shit brought tears to my eyes, for real. I was like, just rolled down a little bit. I was like, damn, I feel very close to God and I feel very spiritual, but I just felt called to go to church, and she did too. I was very grateful because we could do it together, which I love, but I just really felt called to take that extra step to add more wholesomeness into our routine because, not that anything bad necessarily happened. We just all go through seasons in life, right? So I just felt like I had that push, and I'm very grateful. I don't have any regrets. I'm very grateful for everything that's led me to these moments, and I'm very happy to be going to church. And I'm not going to say I'm going to convert to a religion, but I am a firm believer that God wants us in community, and the end of community is unity. So yeah.
That was good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
My mom's proud of me, guys. Now my head's gassed up. My head's gassed up.
You guys are on fire.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I think another thing, like, it's like, I'm not ready to be like, in a committed relationship right now, but I also think a huge thing, because I think a lot of people, they try to pray for the right person, right? Which is normal and cool, keep doing it. But also, sorry,
she's like, keep doing it.
I would say, like, it's not like, it's not wrong, but I just feel like, I can't sit up here and pray for the perfect man if, like, I can't even be the type of woman that perfect man would want to engage with in the first place. Like, I got some things I gotta straighten out and tighten up on before I, like, can actually cross paths with someone that's meant for me, because you can meet someone amazing and then you could not be where you want to be at, and then it's just not gonna work, right? So yeah, I got some straightening up to do. And we're gonna start with the closet.
Yeah.
And
but you've been working on yourself. I feel like give yourself flowers for sure.
Thank you.
Because
No,
you definitely
you too.
You've grown so much, and might not be like, oh, I'm what my dream man's dream girl's state right now, but I'm closer to her than ever, baby.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's like I feel like I have like a lot of values that's like, oh, a man would really appreciate, but it's just like the outside, and people, you just have to go like based off of people. You could say this and that, like, oh, I'm abstaining from sex, and oh, I'm a great woman, and I would do this and that, but it's like at the end of the day, those are just all words, until I actually can look the part, and no one's gonna trust me to play the part. So if I'm over here talking about, oh yeah, I'm a good woman in a bikini when there's no pool in sight, then they're gonna just be like, okay, that sounds nice, but just how a man tells me a lot of nice things and I don't believe shit they say, then I can expect someone to believe what I gotta say when I'm not like, when I don't look the part, right? And I'm not saying like, oh, I can't ever like have a sexy moment or do a sexy post or whatever, but there's just more tasteful ways to do it. And like, I know I'm a great woman with like a lot of great qualities, but I know I got that dog in me for real.
There's always room for improvement.
There's always room for improvement.
And I think it's very beautiful to set the intention, because before you know it, you get closer and closer to your dreams with the intention. Mm-hmm. You start thinking, acting, and moving the way you would dream to.
Mm-hmm.
Manifestation, baby.
Yes. Closer to my dream.
Yeah, that's been the song lately.
Yeah.
Just like really feel like that in many ways.
And I just feel like too, we're like on such a, because even like the church thing, I feel like we didn't even both say, oh, I want to go to church with just one day. We just talk about like, oh, we should go to church, and we're like, oh wait, You want to go to church? Oh, me too. Like, let's go.
No, really, we're out. It was like so nice.
Yeah. And I also just think like we've been really putting in the work like online to get where we want to be, and I feel like it's starting to pay off. And even like we're pre-recording an episode on Monday, because we usually record every other week. We do 2 episodes in one day, whatever, yada yada yada. But we're so dedicated to being on our schedule, we're gonna pre-record, because if we didn't pre-record, we'd miss an episode. And we want, like, consistency is the number one thing. And this is like our dream, because I got asked, like, I was gonna go to law school, and I got asked about it today. Like, oh, hey, are you still going to law school? And I was like, no, right now I'm just like going full force on my dream, which is to just get paid, me being me, you know? And that is my true dream. Like, not saying I won't ever touch law school and I won't ever, cross that bridge. But right now, like, I know what my heart truly desires. So it's like, I'll be crazy to not go after it, you know?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes. And no matter if we've seen some low numbers or, she gets a lot of hate comments, we don't allow those things to discourage us. We all go through emotions, but consistency is key. And us joining together every other week is
the highlight of my life.
It's been very fulfilling. And I'm just very grateful for my team. Like, I love y'all.
I love you. I like that. That's good.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.